Hi guys, this is Nancy with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships. And yes, we are celebrating the fathers this week. It's all about the dads, it's all about the guys. So, I want to make sure that I let you know that at the end of the week, of my last video of Father's Day, it's gonna be about more about my dad and what I experienced with my dad. So please, it's gonna be very interesting. So please follow me for the week, so I can you can get the experience that I had with my dad, good and bad. Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to be a dad to the. Sorry, let me clear that up. Now I'm mumbling over my words. How to be the dad your kids deserve. Okay, very important. How to be the dad your kids deserve. And again, whether it's biological or not, it does not matter. Once you're in the home, you are that dad to that parents. You are going to be the role, the father figure. You're going to be, they're going to be looking up to you, what a man supposed to be. What is it that they're supposed to be coming to, or if it's a female, what kind of men or is she going to be attracted to. So whether you like it or not, if you're in a host home with kids, you are the father figure, okay, whether you like it or not. So my first point today is going to be showing up for showing consistency. Okay, I have my little notes here. Okay, I don't got my teleprompter yet, still working on that. So showing up consistently, being present, and in their life, doing things. You have to have consistent support, to the kids. And the end of the day, you have to make sure that if you say you're going to be somewhere, at a particular time, you better make sure you be there. And it is one thing with kids, you never promise them. Okay, very important. Never promise them. I think I learned that pretty early. I'm never. I mean, I don't even think I was thought that by anybody. I researched it. I knew that when I had my child, I decided that I don't want to ever promise you something and not deliver. I will feel so disgusted, so bad, so much like a failure if I do that. So I've never sit and promised my son anything that I am not sure 110% that I can deliver. And if I am not sure, I will turn to him and say to him, I will try my best to. I will try my best to make sure I get that for you. I'll try my best to do that. I'll try my best to do that. If I say to him, I am going to do something, you better bet that I'm going to be doing it. So be consistent. Make sure that if you say that, you're going to do something, make sure that you do it. You cannot lie to your kids. Oh, I forget one other thing with that. Never shout at them as well. That is something that I just learned while, doing psychology. You never want to shout at a kid. Okay, I am from Jamaica, and listen, I brought and grow with everybody shouting at me. Okay, that is something that we're growing. So our culture is we shout at kids, and all the kids are all right. None of them are mad. Okay, you know, see me start talking Jamaican. Let me just clear it up so everybody can understand me. Okay, growing in Jamaica, all the parents shout at their kids, and it's okay. And everybody doesn't have a mental issue or problems, 99% don't have any problems. Okay, but we shout. That's our culture. So I will say to Jamaican parents, that doesn't work anymore. It no work. It 2025. It no work no more. You have to start realizing that time has changed, and you cannot now shout at the kids, because when you shout, you're basically saying to them, oh, you hate them, you don't like them, you don't love them. And I am just learning to say, hey, because I like to shout, I shout. No, you can't. So guys, again, parents, please, refrain from not being consistent. If you promise something, you have to be consistent in whatever you promise or you say you're going to do for them, and try your best. Jamaicans especially, do not shout at your kids. Okay. Number two is going to be modeling healthy relationship at home. So when you're at home with your wife, your boo, whoever, with them alone, it does not matter. When you're home, guys, I'm begging you, you have to make sure that your attitude, your delivery of how you speak to the kids, so you speak to their mom, you have to make sure you are creating a very healthy environment for them at home. When you do that, very, very, very important. Okay. Just make sure that you're giving them that what you will say, that attitude that you would want for anybody else to give you. Think about that when you're speaking to their mom or speaking to them. You have to make sure you give them that 110% of healthy relationship, healthy communication in the home. Number three is going to create a safe space for them. So, you never want to have a child thinking that, oh my God, I don't want to be home. And I grew up with that situation where, my dad had money, but it wasn't about the money. When it comes down to relationship, it's never about the money. It's always going to be about what I get from home. And my dad didn't make it, the best situation for me. I felt like, it was just over controlling, overbearing, that at times I really didn't want to be home at all. So make sure that you're creating a safe environment, dads, fathers. Make sure that you're creating a safe environment for the kids. So let me recap. Number one, you're going to be showing consistency, making sure whatever you do with your kids, you show them consistency. Number two is going to be modeling healthy relationship at home. Make sure that you're giving them a healthy relationship with attitude towards their mom, to them, making sure that it's healthy relationship at home. Number three is going to be creating a safe environment. That all, aura of the home, everything that you provide for that home, making sure that space is safe and they feel safe when they're home, and they want to be home. They crave to come home, making sure that space is very, very safe for them. Okay, so that's all I have for today, guys. Making sure, again, I'm giving my little gems to my guys, for the dads, for the fathers that's out there, that's doing their thing. I thank you. I commend you for being a great dad. And if you have any questions, any concerns, I beg of you, shoot me a DM. Let me know. Hook me up. If you like what I'm talking about, follow me on all social media. Again, this is Nancy Mitchell, Love Guru. Peace. I'm out.